The longest reigning monarch in British history and the world's oldest head of state, Queen Elizabeth, has died at the age of 96. She passed away last night at the Balmoral Castle, her summer residence in Scotland. A state of mourning has officially begun across the country, which is set to remain until the Queen's funeral is held. The Queen's funeral is expected to take place at the Westminster Abbey in London in less than 2 weeks. The exact date will be confirmed by Buckingham Palace. World leaders are expected to arrive to pay their last respects. In central London, 96 rounds of gun salute, one for each year of the Queen's life, will be fired in tribute to the late monarch. King Charles III immediately became the new monarch of the country. King Charles III will meet UK Prime Minister and then make his first public address. Liz Truss described the Queen as a rock on which modern Britain has been built. Radhika Iyer is now joining us with the very latest from London. Radhika, when are we expecting that address from King Charles III? And I understand that the official proclamation of him becoming king will be made only tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, that is. It was always expected on Saturday to London. So he comes straight to Buckingham Palace, where I am coming to you from. Once he's here, we understand that he will be making a statement, which will be the first time coming out and sharing his grief. He has already shared one such statement, but he will be doing what Liz Truss did, basically from she was the first representative from the government, and now we will hear King Charles III making that statement. He is coming here along with his wife Camilla, and the rest of the family, I want to believe, is also on their way. But the Queen will be there, and her coffin will be taken to Holyrood in Edinburgh. I have with me a lot to share, but firstly, let me get some accounts from two lovely women I met here. They're just two of the millions of people who are coming here to Buckingham Palace, as is with Windsor Castle and other royal palaces, to share their grief, to outpour their grief. With me is Jan. Jan, yes. Thank you for joining us.
It's my pleasure.
What is your state of mind?
I'm in deep mourning, like I was when I lost my husband. It's that deep.
And that personal?
Very, very personal, yes. I've grown up knowing only the Queen.
Did you tell me that you were actually trying to emulate the Queen every time you had ups and downs in your own family life?
Yes, I certainly have been. I've tried to emulate the Queen throughout my life. I've been brought up that way. And I've always tried and always watched her very carefully to see how she deals with life. And sometimes you just have to rise above things.
And you thought she did?
I did, absolutely, yes. With grace, always.
Sorry for your personal loss. Thank you for joining us. Tell me what, Vanessa, thank you for sharing your thoughts at the time that you're grieving.
To just quickly tell our viewers that what they're seeing on the right-hand side of their television screens right now are live pictures that are coming in which you can see King Charles III and Camilla. Radhika, are they coming back from Scotland and heading to Buckingham Palace now? Are these the visuals that we seem to be getting right now? Radhika, are you there with us? All right, we seem to have lost our link there with Radhika Iyer, but these are pictures that are coming in at the moment. You can see King Charles III there. The official proclamation of him becoming king will be made at 10 p.m. Britain time tomorrow, 10 a.m. sorry. And though the succession is smooth, and the minute the Queen passed away, the title of the king was immediately taken by King Charles III now, earlier Prince Charles. Camilla is now known as Queen Consort. This was the wish of the Queen, who had put it out in a statement when she was on the eve rather of the 70th year of her accession to the throne. She had said that she hopes that Camilla finds the support of the people, as she will be known as Queen Consort. The announcement of him becoming king will be made tomorrow, but he is expected to address the public today after meeting with the UK Prime Minister Liz Truss.